2022, right at the break of dawn, headed to this W2. Yeah, if I get through today, it's going to be looking like a really easy day. I don't have to be back here till Friday. Yeah, I'm on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Gotta love it! Right on, right on, right on. Now, yesterday, it was a great experiment in the fast break strategy. What's the fast break strategy? The fast break strategy are concentrating on quick hitters. Not really looking at the money so much, not doing anything stupid. Everything I took yesterday was at least about $20, but I hate curbside. Let's just get through that right away. I had 2 deliveries where only half the order was ready. You know, it was supposed to be 2, and then there was only 1. So I had a couple deliveries that paid less than 20 because of that. But everything I did on my end that I took was right around 20 or more. And it was line items. Everything said small. Actually, one thing said medium or large or something, but then it was almost nothing. So I don't know. But I'm looking at the items and I'm looking how far they go. Everything I did yesterday, was shorter on the miles, right? And even with it being kind of slow, and even with the stores being kind of slow, and everything else that happened, it's also was a great experiment. And just keep rolling, keep the faith, do what you can do, and the numbers will be there in the end, kind of day. Somehow I ended up doing 9 deliveries yesterday. So just an incentive, the whole idea yesterday, there's a 21 delivery incentive for $125, right? Right at $6 a delivery, right? But I gotta work. I had to work yesterday. I gotta work today. So I'm just trying to get as many deliveries as I can, get these 2 days, and then finish it up on Monday, where I'll have a full day to work, right? Well, no way did I think I was going to end up doing 9 deliveries yesterday. So just in incentives yesterday, I made $54. That's crazy all in itself. Then I made $124 in guaranteed money, which doesn't sound like a lot for 9 deliveries, but it is what it is. So that's $178 plus tips. Now, tips, I did 9 curbside deliveries, so the tips are probably in the at least $50 range. So I probably made $230 on 9 deliveries, maybe $250. So I probably made about $25 a delivery yesterday doing those quick hitters. Wow, that's pretty incredible. Now I didn't work as late as I did the week before and made more money. So Ed did 1 more delivery. So it was a good day, but God, in the middle of the whole thing, it felt rough. I mean, rough. The last delivery I did, I must have misread it. I thought it said go up 2 flights of stairs. I'm like, well, I know why this delivery was available. But no, it was down 2 flights of stairs. It was all outside, wasn't bad. The lady, they were both there, and they could see me, so I was putting the groceries out. Then I realized their screen door opened but then I tried to, other than that, it was a really good day. Somehow I got hit for a late delivery. That makes absolutely no sense. It was probably late when I got it, right? One of those kind of deals. Sometimes the delivery would be 15 minutes away, and and they give you 2 minutes to get there. It's one of those kind of deals. I did make a wrong turn going to Chesterfield yesterday from St. Charles. So that's got to be it, but I delivered it on time. Like within a couple of minutes. I'm not going to let it bother me. I'm not going to let it bother me. In the course of a day, guess what? You're going to make a mistake somewhere. It's going to happen. At least I didn't deliver the wrong stuff to the wrong house like I did the other day. Never going to let that happen again. So the fast break strategy experiment Now I've done it 2 days, and boy, it is a viable thing to do for sure. Both of these days were not that busy, you know. Now it did get busier last night. Once I was off call, I came to the South Zone, and I really like the South Zone better than the West Zone, which is pretty crazy. The West Zone is much more affluent, but I like the South Zone better. The Manchester Road store is also in the South Zone, and I did get two just they were perfect examples of what I was trying to do. Both deliveries paid $21, $22 and went, 2.5 miles back to back. A lot of it, and I did the delivery I did in Chesterfield was $23, 2.5 miles. There's 3 of the deliveries right there. Then I got a crazy shopping delivery in St. Charles where the GPS took me to the exact wrong place. But then I kind of knew where the hotel was, so I Googled it. Sure enough, it was right where I thought it was. Nowhere close to where the GPS took me. Then I got to the lady's hotel room, and she was upset because she was supposed to get more stuff. I guess she did an add-on, and all I had was the add-on. And my fear is whoever had the rest of her stuff found GPS and then just went back. Didn't call, did nothing. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Maybe they just had more stuff, so it took them longer to get there. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But just a messed up. I hate curbside deliveries. Curbside delivery wait kind of day. They turned out really pretty good. Yeah, if you would have told me yesterday I was going to make 9 deliveries and make over $200. Now, I also worked my W-2 yesterday, so that means I made well over $500 yesterday, plus. Wow. That's all I got to say about yesterday. It's kind of wow. And I've just put myself in a wonderful position for the day. Probably turn that off. Yeah, I only need to do 2 or 3 deliveries today. I want to get 1 done in the morning. There's a morning incentive, and 1 is 3 deliveries. Now, I only could probably get 2 of them done tomorrow. So I need to get 1 done today. So that means I take my lunch hour at like 7:30 in the morning, which I can do, no problem. So that's the plan for this morning. Get 1 delivery done early, and then and then maybe get 2 or 3 or 4 done this afternoon, and that means I'd be at 12 or 13 deliveries. And I'd take all the pressure off tomorrow. And that was the whole idea behind doing this fast break strategy. But I tell you, it's not a bad strategy. Especially on a kind of a slow day, a kind of a day when there's no shopping orders. It's not a bad strategy to just implement, to try. So what is it? It's not worried about the money. The money is always a priority, but it's a lower priority. The higher priority is how far is it? You're looking for quick hitters, looking for 2, 3 miles, 4 miles, something like that. And you're looking for not a bunch of items. Now, you can't always go by what the app says, where it says it's medium and large and all that. Go in there and see what the items are. Maybe sometimes after you take it, because what you'll find out is that means almost nothing. Sometimes a small delivery, I'll have more stuff than a medium or large delivery, and then a medium or large delivery, I'll have less stuff than a small delivery. But some of the stuff that I did yesterday, was 2 or 3 bags. I got on a roll at the end of the night, and that really, really helped. Right on. But also the orders, kind of at 9 o'clock, there was nothing. A bunch of stuff in the city of St. Louis. I'm not doing that. And then like a double apartment delivery out of Fenton that had a bunch of items. Yeah. not doing that. I'm just gonna go home. I did turn the Festus app on, and it was only 9 o'clock, and just nothing. Never got a beep out of the Festus area. So, but yeah, overall, just a great day. And then, the pressure's off. Really today, I could only, if I just got this morning delivery done, I'd be okay with that, because that would leave me with 11 deliveries due tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I could get that done. This is a nice incentive, but it's the only incentive. The most I'm going to have for incentives on Monday is 140, which is light compared to other weeks. Like last week, I had $239. That's an example. So about 100 less. But my deposit this week is already over 1,100 after the tips come in today. So I may get to 1,200 this week, which would be pretty wild. But we'll see. Kind of depends on how ambitious I get today and how the W-2 works out. Now, we were slow yesterday, so I was able to take off just a little bit early and be on call, and that worked out great. I love working the weekends on my W-2. When I was younger, I wouldn't have liked it. There's no doubt about that. But as you get older, a day is just a day, and so it really works out with everything I got going on. What a blessing. This job is a blessing. Walmart Spark is, but one of these days, on a slower day, which could be Monday, boy, I'm just going to employ this fast break strategy all day. It's definitely the strategy to use when you're working after work. If it's busy enough, if you got choices, choose. I've said this a lot. Stay away from the magic hour deliveries, the once-an-hour curbside deliveries, because they're often disappointing. And look for deliveries that you can get done in a hurry, and you can do back to back. And you might turn out better than seeking out just the high-paying deliveries. You got to do one or the other, though. It's hard to do